The delicious aromas just keep coming here on the morning show on the lift. We're excited to be joined by Elan Lieber, Master Roaster from TOMS Roasting Company, and Kristin Sturges from Water for the People. Guys, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Good to see you. Thanks for bringing this amazing coffee.
Yeah.
So we're familiar with TOMS, doing one-for-one shoes and now eyeglasses. Tell us about TOMS Roasting Company.
Yeah, so TOMS Roasting Company is pretty awesome. We started this last year, and the way it works is that we wanted to, as TOMS in general, identify big needs that we can help out. And with coffee, the way we do it is that every time someone buys a bag of our coffee, we give water. And that's a week of safe water through our partner, Water for People.
That's amazing. Let's talk about Water for People. How do you guys actually work, and what's the mission of your organization?
So Water for People is located in Denver, Colorado. We're an international organization, and we actually work across 9 developing countries in India, Africa, and Central and South America. And our mission is to provide access to safe drinking water for every family, every school, and every clinic in the areas where we work.
That's awesome. And how did this partnership come about? Because it's so nice to have both an organization that's already working in so many countries and then an organization like TOMS that has some experience doing this. So how did you guys come together?
Yeah, well, for TOMS, it's really been that in our 9 years, and with shoes and eyewear and now water, we've always seen these big needs, but know that there's experts out there that have been around a lot longer than us that are really doing great things in the field, and we feel that our one-for-one model can kind of really take that to even a bigger scale, and especially with coffee, it's pretty exponential on how many cups of coffee somebody can drink in a day or bags that you can buy.
Yeah.
So we saw that.
Yeah, many of the communities where we work are actually coffee growing communities,
Oh, wow.
and so we understand how much water it takes, and that the people living there need access to water as well. So we were super excited to partner with TOMS on this, and we had known them before as a shoe company and all the great work they'd done. So.
Well, it makes sense to me, and I think we definitely need to try it. So let's see.
Oliver is very excited. Coffee is his thing, right? And where can we buy the TOMS coffee?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we launched in Whole Foods, and as of last August, we went nationwide with them. So right now we have Whole Foods as our nationwide distributor, and they've been a great partner to us.
That's a good place
to be.
That's
amazing. Yeah, that's perfect.
And let's talk about the process in this. You're a master brewer.
For sure.
So we have a lot of special equipment here. Let's talk about what.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah.
So this is a Chemex. We brewed coffee today. It's our single origin coffee from Malawi. It's an awesome East African coffee. It's a light roast, and so it really complements brewing.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it's an excellent coffee. It really complements brewing as a pour over because it's a really clean, more bright, acidic coffee, and so those notes really come through with Chemex. And this is something that's actually been around since the 1940s, so it's an awesome method that we love. We use it in our cafes as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you get a little bit of a different coffee or brew off of the Chemex than you would out of a drip coffee.
Totally,
Is that right?
yeah. The manual process, it gives us a little bit more control, so we can really make sure those beans, the first time they touch water, are getting fully saturated and getting all those flavors extracted that, coming from the farm to the cup, you're going to bring everything to it.
Were you brewing before the TOMS coffee?
I was. I've been brewing most of my life, actually. Yeah, my family's been in the coffee industry, and Ty actually came to TOMS specifically to help them launch TOMS Roasting Company. So it's pretty amazing to watch it go from an idea to help give back water to being out there now.
That's awesome. And you mentioned we're tasting the Malawi, but you also have a Colombia here. What are the other varietals that you have?
Yeah, we have Colombia is actually our newest coffee. It's the 7th single origin we just launched. So right now we have 2 East Africans, a Rwandan and a Malawi coffee, and then Central and South Americans, a Colombian, a Guatemalan, Honduran, and Peruvian coffee, and then our signature blend, we call it our Carpe Diem. So definitely a good way to seize the day.
You mentioned single origin. What does that mean for people that don't know?
Yeah, so with our coffees, what we really wanted to do was have coffees that kind of highlight where the coffee's coming from and where that bean's coming from, and you can really do that with single origin. So that means that specifically to Colombia, this coffee is sourced from the Huye region, and that all those beans are from the same farm, the same co-op. And so it's really trying to highlight that, as opposed to when you blend coffees, you're trying to maybe roast a certain profile and share that, but we wanted to kind of celebrate where these coffees are coming from. And it helps with our giving, because those are the countries we're giving back to.
That's so cool.
That's
and so,
amazing.
Kristin, let's tell people, how can they find you online and get involved outside of just buying the TOMS Roasting Company
Yeah, you
coffee?
can find us online at waterforpeople.org. And we have lots of opportunities to get involved on our website through events and different things going on throughout the year.
Excellent. And you guys are on site at XGames this weekend. People
Yeah.
can try the coffee.
Yeah, we've been on site all week helping fuel the athletes, so I'll take a small amount of credit for some success they've had. Keep them energized.
Definitely get the caffeine going, guys. Thanks so much for all that you're
Yeah,
doing.
thank you.
Everybody, check out TOMS Roasting Company coffee and give clean water to the people. You can find it at Whole Foods. We're going to take a quick break. A little more left for you on the lift after this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
delicious.
Bright. When you say bright.